Hello, Earth signs. Ooh, Earth signs, but air signs, sorry. Okay? Because somebody here is dealing with a Earth sign, air signs. Yeah, it's going to be a shock, sudden change taking place between you and this Earth sign. It's going to be some shocking news. Some of you could receive a surprise or epiphany, but there's definitely some transformation, a major change that has been taking place. And it's going to be a shock. Some of you, it's a shock how somebody is now looking, how they've changed so much from the person you knew. Yeah, somebody feeling there's been some backstabbing going on. Okay, and it's been heartbreak and pain. There's definitely a separation and a loss. There's definitely been deception and lies. It's a shocking attack from some of you. Okay, like I said, air signs. If you deal with the air, it's going to be such a shock that when you find out who could have betrayed somebody here. Yeah, you got cut down. Somebody's cutting out, separating from somebody, stopping the pattern, and giving somebody silent treatment. Okay, because there's going to be a love call. Okay, somebody wants to express their love. You could be receiving a message of love, or somebody saying they're thinking of you. Okay, this is your soulmate. Okay, there is a soul connection in this partnership, a soul contract. This is your life partner. So there's going to be some shocking news that's going to be coming out regarding this person. Okay, this soulmate, and it's going to cause a separation because at the bottom you do have dragonfly. Somebody's got to be light-hearted. You're going to be finding out something that's going to change everything here. Air signs, things coming to light. Okay, it could be that somebody had some form of addiction or codependency, or was very possessive or controlling. But this is somebody who was emotionally blocking. You didn't realize this as well. Okay, and there's definitely a third party involved. Somebody was hooking up and dating somebody else. Okay, and giving into temptation. Yeah, and there is a girl with a snake. Somebody's being charmed or used, okay? But you need to enable some boundaries with these people because it's going to cause a separation, okay? And this is going to cause bitterness. Somebody's missing you, thinking about you, but you're uncertain about the future. And they say they want to go for a coffee, but I'm hearing, don't go. Go, go, go. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. I mean, this person's not stable. Don't go. Don't go. Don't go. We must say, signs, don't go. Hmm. Let's see what lies beneath this here because this shocking backstabbing where you had to separate from somebody here. Somebody here has been recording, could be recording you, recording your conversations. Okay. It's going to be revealed that someone's been like a bit like a bugaboo, putting bugs around you. Okay. You feel backstabbed here. Okay. Because somebody was keeping you a secret. Okay. This is somebody here that you're going to find out that they were already in a relationship, all right? And you're going to have to be ending up cutting ties or cutting out this person. But they were fake friends, okay? Some of them you're cutting away fake friends, okay? Frenemies, all right? It wasn't there for you, just backstabbing you, okay? When it concerns this love call, it could be somebody wants to have tantric sex calls over the phone, okay? This is a soulmate, though, that is a hater. But you did have a love story once upon a time here. Okay. It was supposed to have been a life partner, but they're a hater. First of all, you have to remember this, son. They first have to hate themselves before they could have hated you. Okay. They didn't love themselves, so they could definitely couldn't have loved you. And at the bottom, somebody is watching the shit go down and just enjoying the gossip. But somebody wants to set the record straight that somebody's going through depression. Okay. Mm, and that somebody's getting investigated and putting on a show and using their emotional intelligence. But it's telling you to be caution because somebody's running away because somebody's coming with a fake apology here. And there could be a pregnancy test. Somebody could be unsure if they're pregnant. It could be a pregnancy scare, positive or negative. But somebody's going to end up in their feelings here. Because there's going to be some red lipstick stains. And you need to sexually protect yourself here, air signs, okay? Because you're dealing with a copycat. who's trying to keep a promise. But this is somebody who's fighting for you for what you love. But they're doing drugs, man. Okay? This is somebody you're going to end up having to kick to the curb, man. Como say? These fake friends also, okay? That hanging around, bugaboos, got nothing new to go and bring to you. You know what I mean? Same old, same old. Tell me about this vibe here. Because somebody here is recording, and it's going to be a shock to some of you. Yeah, this is somebody longing, missing you, saying, let's talk, what a reunion. But it's to go and say, be a bugaboo. I'm telling you. Come on, say. Trying to keep your secret here. Okay? This because it's all about the loss. Okay? This person's got greed by any means necessary. They're very inconsiderate. Okay? Not thinking about you. These fake friends that you have to cut away as well. Somebody's going to be shattered, broken. They're going to experience nightmares because they know they failed at something. These fake friends here you have to cut out. Okay? It's because they could have failed at the attempt trying to go and say, get to you. Alright? Mm. But this tantric sex, this sex card that's going to be coming in is toxic. Drama. It's going to cause a lot of drama, arguments. Because you're incompatible. Okay? That's all they got to bring to the table. Okay? This love story, though, once upon a time, the soulmate that's kind of a bit of a hater. You got laughter, happiness, joy, healing. Because after dealing with a hater, you're going to be get joy in your life because you need to heal. You need to start taking care of yourself. It's about introspection, meditation, going within. Okay, check yourself before you wreck yourself because somebody here needs to be more considerate. Okay, but when things come to light here about this toxic and the drama and the arguments, it could even be going over the phone. Somebody's going to be suffering in silence. Okay, there could be some unspoken desires. Somebody's not showing their real feelings because it's broken dreams. Somebody's being very salty, bitter, angry, and very petty around you here, air signs. Okay? Even the frills is come out reverse. I must say, because it's like a continuous cycle. Somebody's made some bad decisions here regarding somebody who's got some form of addiction. Okay? Listen to me, God. If it came a choice between a person's addiction and you, the addiction will win. Okay? Sorry to say, but it will win until they're ready to go and think you're more better than the addiction. And then they could end up getting addicted to you. So it's like, pre-warned is pre-armed. Someone's got a very addictive personality around you here. So let's see what other message here for air signs they need to know. Somebody's missing you, saying, let's talk. And I told you so, don't take that risk because somebody's not stable. Yeah, this is somebody who's got regrets, reminiscing, missing you here. Well, this is somebody here who wants to communicate, send you a message, and express their feelings. But this is because somebody's experienced nightmares now. Okay? But you're sick and tired of this cycle. You're over it. A decision has been made already because it's toxic. This is somebody now who's infatuated with you. They're in denial. Okay? They're very obsessive. And for some of you, this person does want a reconciliation to resolve the issues. They want to get back together with you, but you're in the process of self care and self healing, and you need to go within. Okay. At the bottom, you do have this person could just pop up. They could give you a surprise visit. Could be reaching out in person. This is the twin flame. Okay. That's underneath the spotlight. Get an audience, self-absorbed person. But there could be snooping, doing drive-by stalking you on social media, or going to psychics or tarot reading. But this person is around a lot of toxic people who's got addictions and been given bad advice and are following the wrong crowd. Okay? But this is somebody you have intimacy with. Okay? Or someone's determined to get intimacy with you again. That's for somebody. Mm. So it's going to be up to you. Okay? It's always your decision here. But I'm going to give you the oracle relationship to see if that helps you with your decision. Tell me about this regret. Wow. Somebody is walking away. It seems like you leave too quickly when things get challenging. Somebody might need to stay and try and work at it. If it's not you, then it's your partner that does this. But there's just going to be a message, okay? Somebody is incomplete. It seems like you want someone who completes you, but it seems like you need to be a whole on your own right now here, air signs. Nobody can't complete you. You got to complete yourself, and then you'll meet somebody else who's complete. But if you try to go and say, then go inside yourself half done, you know what I mean? You're going to meet somebody half done. Who you are is what you draw. Because at the bottom, you could have met somebody that you're not compatible with now. Okay? You don't really believe there's a match for you, but you need to have an open mind. But I think at first, like I said, you need to reflect on yourself first because I think what's going on is going on within you. Because when you change, your situation will change. As long as you keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result, it's like repeating the same, meeting the same kind of people, same script, different cast. Who you are is what you draw. And if you don't like what you see, the only person you can change right now, air signs, is yourself. And maybe then when you change yourself, you meet what you do want and not what you don't want. That's for somebody. Now, sick and tired here is because you got demanding. It seems like you're setting possible standards for your partner to meet. So you might need to be less demanding here. And but somebody here is sick and tired of this anyway. If it's not you being demanding, it's your partner being demanding because somebody's sending mixed signals. It seems like you don't let others know you are interested. It seems like you flirt. And you need to flirt or be more approachable. But some of your walls could be very high from past hurt. Okay? That's for somebody. Because somebody wants a reconciliation. It could be loss and not love. Passion isn't the same as lasting love here, air signs. So don't get sucked into just by good sex. Like I said, somebody could just want to reconcile just for the sex. Okay? At the bottom, hard to get. It seems like you're missing opportunities though by playing too hard to get for somebody here. You might need to give somebody a chance, but for some of you right now, you could have gave a person a chance and all you realize at the end of the day that you had to walk away from them because you realize they were sending mixed signals, it was immature, it wasn't actually love, it was lust. You know? And for some of you, somebody is fair in touch. Okay? You don't trust touch because you take small steps though somebody needs to take until you feel comfortable with others. Because for some of you, people touchy end up doing something they don't really ready for. Okay, could be so. It could even be somebody's weakness. If they get touched, that then it means say that they give in very easily. So maybe somebody needs to be communicating over the phone and not be with somebody in the presence. It's just so vulnerable until they feel stronger. That's for somebody. Now, what other message here for air signs? Because somebody's walking away because somebody's incomplete and somebody was very demanding and was sending mixed signals and it was just lost, not love. And somebody's inner circle. So are you being excluded from your inner circle? Because somebody might be walking away because they don't feel like somebody's involving them. And yeah, there's definitely jealousy issues. Jealousy may be affecting your relationship as well here because somebody's feeling incomplete because they don't even love themselves. Okay, so they're projecting onto you and putting you in a love triangle because they got some demanding baby mama there. Come on, say. Hidden emotional entanglement is present. Probably the baby mama that's very demanding that they're dealing with, and you're sick and tired because your cycles are over it, man. A decision has been made. Okay, it's just that the person don't seem to be getting the messages. God must say, yeah, this person is gonna get some. You sending mixed signals, some unexpected news. It's going to be unbelievable news, and that's going to shatter your expectation here about this mixed signals this person's sending because it's lost, not love. Because this person's ulterior motive here, someone may be getting close to you with hidden attention, and that is for lust. I keep telling you this. They're not, come on, see, they're making it as what a reconciliation, but it's just to go and say, like, spiritually attached to you or something. Yeah, this is going to be exposing some lies here. The truth will eventually be exposed here, because said dragonfly, okay, about this person's got some form of addiction Sex addiction for some of you here can up with third parties giving into temptation. But you're going to be finding out this, okay? Eventually going to be exposed about this person. So pre-warned is pre-armed, so don't be giving into your sexual needs right now. You know what I mean? Talk on the phone if that's your weakness to get to know this person better, because believe you me, what's in the dark will definitely come to the light. Any other message here for air sign, sun, moon, and Venus rising? Tell me about this inner circle here who's you're being excluded from. Yeah, it's about your self-worth. Some of you might have expecting somebody to exclude you. But first of all, it starts with self-love. When you start loving yourself, you don't care truthfully what other people think about you. Because somebody here does have regrets though. Okay? They're repressing their emotions because somebody here is in a integration or union or wants to be, but somebody here is avoiding a stalemate at the same time. Okay, a bugaboo that won't let go because somebody is repeating a cycle, but the cycle somebody has changed and completing the cycle, but somebody here is not accepting this, a third party, because somebody right now is giving them attachment, the cold shoulder, because somebody is going through a new offer because somebody's trying to come with some offer, but they've got ulterior motive and they're trying to put you in a love triangle here. And this is definitely going to cause a separation. But the longing for you could be separate with this person now. But you're seeing things through your third eye and you're going to get clarity. Take some time out for yourself, mate. You know what I mean? Because this is me time. It ain't their time because that's all they're going to be doing is taking up your time. Okay? Let's see what other message here for air signs, sun, moon, and Venus rising. Yeah, somebody could be mining for money here. So pre-warned is pre-armed because they're creeping. All right. This is somebody here that you might be moving from. Consciously, you know you might have to move because they don't seem to want to give up because this is a forcer. This is somebody who forces to stay way into your house, but you're telling them no, you're not coming in. So it's somebody here who's trying to threaten or intimidate you. Okay. But for somebody here though, you rejected this person. You're giving them the cold shoulder. Okay, and that's the best way to treat it. Just walk away and move on. But somebody here who's trying to get close to you with their hidden intentions for lust, they've got attachment issues. They've got issues of attachment, either excessive or fearful may arise here. So pre-warned is pre-armed. Okay, because at the bottom some of you may just need to dust it off. Some of you are running because somebody's clout hungry. They say anything, does anything, make shit up. They're very dramatic. And some of you are trying to cyberbully you. You're being bullied online or they're suffering from it. Okay? But this is somebody who's hooked. This is somebody who could have some form of addiction here. But they got no facts. Never has their facts. Make shit up. Okay? This person lies. Okay? This is the person that wants you back here. Pre-warned is pre-armed. Not for somebody. Now let's see what spirit message for air signs they need to know. Sun, moon, and Venus rising. What does Aquarius need to know? Aquarius, you are feeling somewhat confused by the events that are unfolding around you and the various seemingly contradictory information that is coming your way. Trust your instincts and do what they're telling you to do, and you will learn a lot about yourself and the direction you want your life to take. Okay? Trust your intuition. Okay? Not even what I say, trust your gut feeling. It won't steer you wrong. For Libra, what does Libra need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. What does Libra need to know? Wow. Libra, make today your new beginning. Try to leave any past mistakes in the past. Don't allow them to weigh you down any longer. Move forward today with confidence, knowing that you have better and brighter days ahead. Okay? So let go, let God. Okay? Move on. That's for somebody. And for Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Where you are right now is where you are supposed to be, Gemini, so don't compare yourself to others. That only adds pressure. Take each day as it comes and for what it is. You are a better person than you were yesterday. Growth isn't easy, but you've got this. This is something that you had to go through, okay? And for all of you, Never allow yourself to be taken for granted. It's better to remove yourself from the situation than to be treated less than you deserve. You are precious. You are worthy here, air signs. Okay? If this resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.